For Women's History Month, let's talk about women who shaped literature, music, and activism through PBS documentaries that you can bring straight into your classroom. First up, Zora Neale Hurston. If you're teaching Their Eyes Were Watching God, these clips from the American Masters Jump at the Sun film give students critical historical context and insight into Hurston's inspiration and research process for her novel, which, now that I think about it, would be great to share with a social studies class too, even if you aren't studying the novel. Another great American Experience feature is Amy Tan Unintended Memoir. Again, if your students are reading The Joy Luck Club or one of her other short stories, this documentary can help you all explore Amy Tan's immigrant family's influence on her writing, as well as how she actually transitioned from a career in technical writing to becoming an award-winning fiction author, which I think is actually a really interesting opportunity for career exploration in any class. Next up, Julia Alvarez, A Life Reimagined, is a newer one that offers a deep dive into topics like immigration, assimilation, and historical storytelling, all topics that show up in Alvarez's works. This would be great for students studying poetry, short fiction, or historical narrative writing to think about craft, style, and purpose in their own writing. There's one about Harper Lee called Hey Boo, which I think is just adorable. To Kill a Mockingbird remains one of the most read books in US classrooms, and this documentary encourages students to critically analyze the novel's cultural impact, both when it was published and now. Finally, the Buffy Sainte-Marie feature called Carry It On is a personal favorite. If your students haven't heard of Buffy Sainte-Marie, this is a great time to incorporate some music into your social and literary analysis and introduce them to Indigenous representation in music from the birth of the American Indian movement through today, as well as the role of folk music and music in general as activism and storytelling. All these resources and lesson plans are available for free on PBS Learning Media, and we'll put the links in the